Welcome. Happy Monday, happy Moon. I'm feeling like today's Tuesday for some reason. I don't know what day of the week it is. I think it's Monday. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday. Merry almost Christmas. Excited. Looking forward to getting to hang out with the family and celebrate the birth of Christ here in a couple of days. Absolutely a blessing. Should be celebrating the birth of Christ every day, and absolutely celebrating the entire season. So Merry Christmas. Truly excited about the season. Amazingly enough, even though I feel good about the season inside, did absolutely no Christmas decorating for the holiday. And I don't know why. It just wasn't feeling it, right? Which is okay. I mean, it's putting up Christmas lights and all that stuff that's not what Christmas is about anyway. It's about celebrating the birth of Christ. And thank you, Jesus, that you were born. Truly appreciate that. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Forrest Knight. I'm a social media marketing strategist. I love helping people succeed online. I'm on a mission, have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, and be a legacy creator. So I'm sitting down and I got the opportunity to listen to 4 ladies who absolutely crush TicToc. I mean, just absolutely bring the house down in terms of building a business online and branding and all that kind of stuff, which is very, very cool. And when you learn a new platform, if you're in business like me and just in love with marketing, in love with network marketing, in love with the concept of being an independent business owner or business owner, an entrepreneur, one of the things that you learn, you don't want to be a student forever. But when it comes down to doing something, it's very, very important that you embrace it, you jump into it. And one of the ladies that spoke to me, I don't remember which one it was, but I got this notebook full of notes. I just write notes down wherever I'm thinking of them. And just again, give credit to all those, Ray, for putting that on. I don't know if he's going to be able to resell that, but it was a really cool event. It was a paid event. That was really, really neat. For everybody that's part of that community. I think he even had the link out there in public for a while for people that bought it. I don't know if he's going to resell it or whatever. He's going to open up again, make it available on a replay, but hopefully he does, because it was just 2 hours of intense information. He probably could have sold it for $1,000, and I think he sold it for something a lot less. Anyway, so a lot less, like 90% less than that. Anyway, so coming back to talking about marketing online and building a business, and folks, should I be on Facebook? Should I be on Twitter? Should I be on LinkedIn? Should I be on TikTok? Should I be on Instagram? And all the platforms are completely different, especially TikTok. TikTok's a completely different beast in terms of what I learned tonight and how all their algorithms work, how all that stuff is put together. It means there's thousands of ways. I've got a traditional advertising and marketing background. I know how to write ads, create split tests, do all that kind of general regular advertising. The thing with that is you got to have dollars to be able to do that. And I'm talking like light on fire dollars, right? Because sometimes you'll write an ad and it will crash and freaking burn. And I do some tests. I test things every now and then to see if I can drive traffic and grab leads. And hey, Tracy, thanks for swinging by. One of the things I did here a couple of months back is I was looking at, I wanted to drive customers into a certain product. So I went out and wrote this ad that's like, man, this is going to crush it. And I put it out there in different areas and did some target demographics, and I did some split tests and to see who my demographic audience was. And I wrote it around that particular audience and client and think, man, I'm going to crush this. I'm going to at least get, 7, 8, 9, 10 leads a day coming in. Well, lo and behold, about 10 days in, I'm up to about 4 leads. And just really expensive. I'm on about $24 a lead, right? And that's too much to spend. And I'm just like, I need to keep my lead dollars down around $1.50 if I'm going to be able to spend money on leads on marketing, especially on Facebook. I need to keep my lead cost needs to be the really good optimal cost is to keep it under $2, right? That's just my personal opinion. Some people may say more or less. But the thing about when we're advertising, and I got off the line a little bit here, but I'll come circle back around this about what they talked about. The primary thing about being on the internet and being a master of your craft is you can pick out one medium that works very, very well, and things change. Like Facebook is forever changing. What What used to work 5 years ago on Facebook doesn't work any nowadays. What I used to be able to do on Twitter when Twitter first launched, can't even touch it now. I mean, I could put a post on Twitter and get thousands of people engaging with that, and now I can't get a tweet out of Twitter because there's just too much crap on Twitter. I mean, it's a completely different animal, and it's a lot of politics on there and just a lot of garbage. I mean, Twitter is just really gone to hell in a handbasket, which is a shame because it's not the fun place that it used to be when it was up and coming, which is neat. Facebook is changing the way they do stuff. They're constantly changing their layouts. They've changed how you interact on your phone. They're moving a lot, and I can just see the trend. They're moving a lot to a paid platform where if you're going to play and you're going to be in business on Facebook, you're going to have to write some dollars because they're moving more to it's going to be monetized. It's going to strictly be, you're going to have your fun page, like your personal profile, and you're not going to be probably able to do any kind of advertising on that at all. And then they're going to have a business page where I have a feeling you're probably going to have to do business. And of course, they've got Instagram on the other side, and there's a lot of mediums out there. So, hey, Heath, what's going on? So the moral of the story is if you're going to be out on a place, there's no right place or wrong place. It's like, where can I get the best place? The best place is the place you choose to focus your energy and work your business on. What I learned and what I heard again from all four of these ladies, and this is sort of the bonus tip. One of the things that was very, very important is of course learning the medium that you're going to work on, learn the platform that you're going to work on. So if you're going to go generate leads on LinkedIn, go find some LinkedIn gurus, find some LinkedIn YouTube videos, and learn how to work LinkedIn, because there's people out there, and it's a really, really good source. I use LinkedIn to build my business, which is very, very neat. And it's a different approach. It's a little bit different conversation. Sometimes the conversation a little bit slower because people don't play on LinkedIn as much compared to TikTok, which is completely on the other side, which is fast. It's like on fire fast. So what I learned on TikTok, and this is something that's true that can be on any platform, and they all four said this, and I don't even know if they all said this, they didn't realize it, but they all said you have to know who your target avatar is. I think Mary said something about doing a color wheel. Basically, a color wheel is just picking out the things that you like and then going after it. I know Coach Elsa in the 100K Inner Circle, she talks about, finding the 5 things that you're interested in, the 5 topics or 5 interests that you have, and then find people that like those same things. It's out there. That's the core base. If you're going to build a business, and this comes back to the micro rapport building and rapport building. If I'm on Facebook all the time and I love horses, and I'm talking about horses all the time, and I'm talking about this stuff, and then I go to TikTok and I do horse stuff, and I go to LinkedIn and I talk about horse stuff, who do you think I'm going to attract to me? People that like horses. Now, are all of them going to have the same backgrounds? And no, some people might be doctors, some people, there's lots of different types of people that like horses, but it's a general category that we work around. For example, I bring up bicycling a lot. There's a lot of people that like bicycling, but they do all different types of careers. There's lawyers, doctors, attorneys. Lawyers and attorneys are the same thing, right? Doctors, attorneys, plumbers, sales guys like me, whatever, people that like cycling, right? So it doesn't really matter what their job is. It matters what they're attracted to, right? Where they hang out, the things that they like. Like, I'm a Marvel fan. I love Marvel movies. So there's a lot of people that are in multiple different types of jobs and careers that are Marvel fans. So my target avatar might be somebody that likes Marvel movies, right? Avengers, Marvel movies, maybe even Iron Man if you want to go that deep. My wife thinks I'm like, that's my nickname is Iron Man. Just so you guys know, that's into cycling, right? That would be a target avatar, somebody I would talk about some stuff maybe on TikTok or Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, right? It's a target avatar. So one of the things that I challenge you to do, and it is, if you're going to build your business, it's very, very important that you know who that person is, right? And you can really drill down on that, and then also find out what problem they have to find out how, if your product can solve that problem. So if you can define that target avatar along with connecting them to the problem that your product has a solution for, you can put all that together. That's a win-win-win. So that's my challenge for you tonight, is find out who your target avatar is. I love you. Jesus loves you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, be a legacy creator. Peace out. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.